The sound of the telephone woke the whole house. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, but I just knew it was Herbie. My elderly friend from across the lane cared nothing for good timing. Strange, because he was an avid collector of clocks, one of which he had given me as a present. Herbie was born in his house and had lived there man and boy for 80 years, 50 of them alone. He told me he couldn't sleep, and could I please pop across to sit with him for a short while until he settled down. Once fully awake, I gave a chuckle at the eccentricity of the whole situation, even though my wife was somewhat less amused. Over the years, the odd nod and occasional wave turned into small snippets of conversation. He had not a soul in the world to help him complete the most basic of tasks. To cap it all, his mobility gradually failed him, and his eyesight was closing down, with one eye completely blind, and the other sliding into a fuzzy haze. The one thing he had in abundance was a fierce pride and a strong, determined inner character. My friendship with him began when he would ask my wife to post the odd letter and do some shopping for him. Using a magnifying glass held close to his one good eye, he was an avid enter of competitions, and often won small toys and things like dressing gowns that were far too big for him, along with trinkets and whatnots, and it kept him happy. When he got stuck on a question, he would phone me up and ask me to source it for him on the computer or in a dictionary. It's easy to imagine how he came to depend on me and my wife. I spent many happy hours with him, just talking and learning of boyhood adventures in and around the fields and farms that surround our lane. He didn't belong to this fast-paced world, and most, if not all, of his contemporaries from old school days and military service in the RAF had long since either passed away or fell into problems of their own. He sadly passed away in the spring of 2007, and I realised just how much I missed this man. I still see the twinkle in his one good eye, and often stand at the gate looking across the lane and hope that I am a better person for having shared the times we did together. If only there could be someone for all the Herbies of this fast, mad world, it would be a much better place.